Hello there, ladies and gents. Oh god, this music's getting a bit dramatic, isn't it? I need some tea. How are we doing, ladies and germs? And hopefully the microphone's working. You can't hear the desktop audio. That's good. That's fine. It's doing what we expected it to do. There we go. Look at that. It asks you to verify your age to watch. Okay, right. Let's take some of these off then. Okay, how about that? There we go. Look at that. That should be fine. I am indeed here. I don't know why TikTok Twitch is requesting that sort of business. Probably, oh, apparently it's our affiliate anniversary as well, so there's that going for us. I don't know what's going on there. If someone could tell the young gentleman that we should be fine in regards to... And let's see. There we are. Look at this. Isn't this Christmassy and cute? Cozy as well. Right, where's our vessel? Where's our vessel gone? There she is. Look at that. Right. We'll go and observe and see what we can do. See how best we can charter the vessel and sail those seas. A shipwright shop. I can do words. The English language are easy. And the monocle comes off. Mr. Hornblower, what am I doing? Currently being reckless. Getting on board the vessel and, oh dear. Hang spots. Right, okay. We'll figure them out. We'll figure them out. But we've got our pistol and we've got our sword. So let's see, what have we got on the map? What do we want to go for? We go for this Lone Cove, Sanctuary Outpost, Old Faithful Island. Let's just see what we can do. Let's just set sail, shall we? Right. So the wind is blowing that way, so we want to turn her. There we are. This is the wrong one. We want to turn her. Would you perhaps still be on in an hour and 35 minutes? It's very possible. Very possible. I have a game of Among Us at 8 o'clock. We'll probably do that. Right, let's do this. And now, let's set sail. Look at that. Hello there, very good to see you again. How are we doing? Right. So I'll be honest, I don't really have much of a plan. We're just going to see where the high seas take us. Look at this. There we are. We'll center her off. There we go. Centered off as best we can. And then...
Hey Henry, where's my letter already? It's been several months loudly crying.
I do apologise. So, we had a problem with the letters. For some reason, the postal service had a bit of a problem. I'm sending off a whole bunch of them tomorrow, so hopefully your letter will be there. Trust me, you're not the only one who's had the problem. And I haven't forgotten about it. I'm sending them off tomorrow. Obviously, the post office has been closed for the past few. But yes, apparently... So I was told that the wax may or may not have clogged up one of the machines at the post office. And they weren't particularly happy with me. But, you know, quite frankly, that's a them problem. That's not a me problem. What better day than my birthday? Your birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear 10 Bears. Happy birthday to you. Maybe, Chirpy, maybe. Don't you worry, we're fine. You're very welcome, Mr. Bears. Very welcome. Happy birthday. What age are you this particular birthday? Oh, do I need my eyeglass out? How do I do this? To look very important. Okay, nothing there. That's fine. We're going straight towards that one. You may be asking, what is that one? I have no idea. That we're going to divert course, I think. Let's change her over to the left. There we go. Look at that rotation. Look at that. Basically like a pro. You'd never know, would you? Okay, so we basically got the position here, which is fine. Let's turn her more to the left. Play Guts Tower Defense. We will do it at some point, I'm sure. But Sea of Thieves for now. It's been a while since I've set the high seas. Dressed as a naval officer. Been too long, some might say. Right. We want to avoid those rocks. That would be a good idea. There we are. Look at that. Like a pro. I'm a complete amateur. Or maybe you would. I didn't ask. And you shouldn't either. It's very rude. Hello, Joshua. Good to see you, sir. Right. Okay, so we want to half fill the mass. There we are. Bring them to a good... Ooh, dear. Okay. So we want to do a nice little turn. See if we can't... ooh, God, that's a bit daunting there. Okay, there we are. Ooh, God, okay. Ooh, can we avoid this? That's the main question. Oh, hang on. There's not really anything to loot here. Okay, right. Looks like we're unfurling the mast and going straight ahead then. Absolutely no loot. That's just a bloody useless waste of my time. Let's go towards that. Usually ominous lights in the distance means safety. I was a Boy Scout, I'd know. Or maybe I wouldn't. Why would I take... See, we're showing you at 5 in the morning because I hate myself. That's why. Can play Guts Tower Defense together. We certainly can, Maxie. Though I'm just playing a bit of this today. I fancy the sound and the sail of the high seas ahead of me. Look at my beautiful vessel. The HMS Pickle. What a glorious ship she is. Finest of His Majesty's Royal Navy. And so it should be. So it should be. Right, let me do that. Let me do that. Ooh, that was... Right. Okay. 1 second. Headset's getting funny. Hopefully we've not crashed. We've not crashed! That's good! Right, sorry, I was just tapped out. Oh, I should probably have read that, shouldn't I? Read. The hunt for the skull of the siren song. We could do that, couldn't we? Let's do that. Okay, maybe we should check the map.
Accepting this most adventurous of expeditions.
Oh, yeah.
I'm certain
Please don't talk like this.
skull.
I'm sure you are.
Bruised to embark on this voyage.
Oh, great.
Just be aware that once you have the chest key or skull,
Uh-huh.
it'll be visible to all the other
Italian
crew.
job. I have
You
indeed.
might have to fight them off to claim the reward for yourself.
Yes,
As
yes.
soon as you bring the skull of Siren Song to the destination I give you, I will make my presence known.
Yes, you better do.
So
Now, hurry
what
up.
are you waiting for?
I'm
On
waiting
quest.
for your instruction, you
Oh,
bloody
and good luck.
vagabond. Right, okay. Let's sort that out. Let's half fill the sails. Just so we have a moment to read. Let's read. Quest received. Okay, that's good. Now, where does it say the quest is? Oh, that's me there. Oh, thank you for the follow, Harry. Too kind, sir. Right, that must be what we're looking for. And we are... Okay, so... Hard to starboard. Hard to starboard. Hopefully we'll see it shortly. And maybe that's the skull thing over there. What's a vagabond? Yes, it's a beggar. It's a beggar. Right. We've taken hard to starboard. That doesn't sound healthy. Right. Are we going on the right? Okay, so there we are. Correct course. Let's unfurl the sails. Wet the main topsail. And let's go, boys! Huzzah! Good evening, Minxie. Good to see you, my dear. How are you doing? Right. Let's see. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Look at this. We'll get it sorted. Okay, so that's the vessel we want to go for. So we just need to take a... Oh, thank you, Harry, for the subscription, sir. Hello, Maxie. Good to see you. Oh, that's adorable, Minx. Truly adorable, if I dare say so myself. Right, there we are. Thank you so much for the Prime subscription, sir. Right, we're going to advance on that particular ship over there. That has the skull that we need. So, we're going to take it. We're going to make it an easy one. There we go. I'm now renowned level 2. That's probably not a good thing. I should probably pick up some cannonballs as well, shouldn't I? That's usually the way these things go. We're going to need them. We're going to need them. Right. There she is, dead ahead. You do have to love the ebb and flow of the vessel on this. There's something just so relaxing about it, almost. Almost getting motion sick. Goodness me. Right, turn her to the right. That's not where am I going? There we are. It's probably just a bad storm. These things happen. Right, turn her to the right. We're in hot pursuit of her now. We are on her tail. Are we on her tail or are we on her side? I think we might be on her side. That's okay. We're fast approaching either way. Got her PS5 for Christmas. Upgraded the awful... Oh, that's adorable. That's simply adorable. I hope you and the family have had a good Christmas. Letters are all being sent off tomorrow, by the way. There's been... not to quote Eminem, but there's been a problem at the post office or something. So it turns out one of my wax stamped seals may have ever so slightly destroyed the sorting machine. But that's okay, because they need to learn to adapt, not me. They're the problem here, not me. Right, this looks like it's going to be a simple little vessel to engage in. But it's right by land as well. So we want to half furl the sail so we can control the speed ever so slightly better. This is the wrong one. There we are. That's what we want to do. There we go. Right. Okay, we want to give some degree that we can pursue. There we are. We'll get on the pursuit of this vessel. We'll turn our cannons into fire on her where we can. And we need to turn our... What was that? Probably alright. Probably fine. Oh, that sounds lovely, Minxie. Henry, you have inspired me to streaming. Oh, not at all. And I'm glad I inspired you to stream. It's very rewarding, it must be said. I really hope you're enjoying yourself now that you're getting back into streaming, Your Majesty. Right. Okay, so she's fully unfurled the sails. We want to go in hot pursuit of her. So is she an NPC ship or is she... I think she might be a player ship. God. They must think I'm like some really talented, capable individual. The reality is I'm just not very smart. Is this an NPC ship? We'll double check. Doesn't really say what it is. They're going into port though, so that's probably something. Okay, we'll disengage. I don't think we're going to get anywhere.
It's a long way
oh, thank you, Snailfish, for the Prime subscription. Right, let's see if they start shooting at us. Something tells me we may have gone completely the wrong way. Would you believe? Would you believe? I certainly would. Right, 1 second. Hold 2. Hold 2. Here we are. Right, let's see. Okay, so she's giving us the slipper route. Oh, that's good. Right, we're at Port Merrick. That's a good place to be. Downloaded Twitch tip. Ah, well, I hope you enjoy yourself, Harry. Very welcome. Been working for a while, loving the content. Found me on the Holdfast app. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoy yourself, sir. Glad you're enjoying it. Back at work tomorrow, but thinking of an excuse to call in. Say, I was going to say, Minx, you're looking a little bit peaky. Might want to, you know, take the. I tell you what you need, Minx. You need 2 6-month holidays, don't you think? I think you need 2 6-month holidays. I think it's only fair. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Harry, for the follow. Very much appreciated. Right, 1 second. Why is my computer... Not my computer, my phone. Thank you, Seabass, for the follow, sir. Thank you so much for the follow. It really does help me so much, especially in the current state of Twitch and all of that. It's a bloody awful algorithm. So, we're going to Crescent Island. I couldn't tell if it's NPC. Something tells me it's not player. So we're going to pursue it. Because we're not very smart. Right. So which way is it? Okay, we're going to completely turn around. Because, yes, I think it might be not NPC. You love the game so much. Hey, Henry, my friend died today. Oh, goodness me, Maxie, I'm sorry to hear that. Bloody, ooh. I'm very sorry to hear that. I do, oh, God. I hope you're doing all right, lad. You know, I'm glad I can give you a smile, but I hope you're doing okay. Goodness me, that's quite something to be dealing with. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry to hear that. Goodness me, sir. That's bloody awful. Well, you know, I hope you're doing as best you can in a situation like that. This game is Sea of Thieves, you see, sir. It's a pirate game where you get to be a pirate and sail those 7 seas. We are not very good at navigating. Take some of this. Yes, there we are. Right. Repair the hull. There we are. Look at that. Good as new. You wouldn't even notice. You wouldn't even notice. Wouldn't even notice. Okay, here we go. Let's pick this up. Let's bail it out. There we go. Look at that. That's all sorted. That's all sorted. Right. Okay, we've completely lost the scent of the... I do need a gun, would you believe? What's an army officer doing on the naval vessel? I thought I'd try a bit of work experience. Right, we're going to wet the main sails and we're going to turn it in. There we go. Which way is the wind blowing? No, it's this way. Right. We want to turn this way. Sorry, we're going the wrong way. And we're running from the West India Trade Company. No, we're not. We're actually waiting to hear back from them because... So, for those of you who don't know, the East India Trade Company still exists. And I have emailed them. Granted, I was drunk when I did it, but I've emailed them to see if they have a partner or sponsorship program. Because I think it would be really funny if I got sponsored by the East India Trade Company. Okay, so we want to turn. So, we want to turn hard to... I can never remember. Port! That's the one. We want to turn hard to port. That should be the ticket. Right, hard to port. This should do it. Okay, let's see if on the map we're going the right way. Yes, we are going the right way. Okay, we don't want to overturn it though, so let's not overcorrect our course. That should do. Right. We use the marker as the big rock up ahead. That would be our marker for where we're going. Are you running like good old days? Absolutely. Sorry, I read that comment twice. Turns out that I am also sleep deprived right now. But, you know what that means? It means more action. Speaking of more action, that's a lighthouse there. I wonder, is it where? Okay, well, I think this is a friendly place. Until it's not a friendly place. Let's see if any cannons fly at us. That would be the big tell. Nope, looks like it's fine. Right, there's our target. We're going to pursue it. We're going to pursue it and we're going to take it. Because I want it. So help me God, I want it. It would help if we didn't smash into those rocks again. Right, that was once, dude. And that happened because I was helping a friend mourn the loss of their friend, you see? That didn't count. You all saw it. Or I mean, none of you saw it, and that's for the best, so... Oh, if you like the naval fit, you should see the army fits I've got. I've got all the fits necessary for a man. A man of my caliber and stature. First, we need to approach on that particular position there. We need to see where they... Let's go and look important with the eyeglass. Let me get my own eyeglass to imitate. That's not what I was meant to do. Where's my eyeglass gone? Maybe it's inside. Oh, thank you for the bits, Farty. Good to see you, lad. Where's my eyeglass gone? Here we are. We can imitate the game. The game can imitate us. Whichever way round. Yet to see your Napoleonic outfit. Only seen Zulu... Right, don't you worry, Mr. Deeds. I'll be on hold fast soon enough. How goes spitting... how goes the spitting brick font? Yes, that was words. It's okay, Farty. You'll gain them eventually. Sorry, oh God, we're meant to be turning. Right, okay, turn. Sorry, I got too distracted. Right, let's look. So we want to go towards that light thing because that's... Oh no. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh, maybe it is a player then. What's going on there then? Right, let's search around the map, see what someone else is doing. That's not period accurate. This is very period accurate. You shut your mouth. You shut your disgusting whore mouth. As a resident of Wales, I must say, 2 crab is not nearly enough. Quite so. Oh, thank you, Fred, for the 100 bits. You're very kind, sir. Really you are. Right, let's pretend I know what I'm doing, shall we? Here's my eyeglass. And just as I suspected, this is bloody useless. So, let's focus on what we're doing. Thank you very much for the follow, sir. Right, let me put the monocle on, I think. There we go. Monocle is on. Have I lost it? I think I've lost it. Okay, let's try it again. I don't want to cancel the quest. I want to... Oh, thank you so much for the 100 bits again, sir. Thank you very much. Right. Supposedly, this is the right island. So we're going to go towards it, and we're going to see what happens. Okay, we're fully... Main mast is full... Mast is fully sprung. We're going to find it. I like big butts and I cannot lie. These other brothers can't deny. And when a girl walks in with a nitty-gritty waist and does a wild thing in your face, you get sprung. Much like my main mast. Oh, goodness me, Farty. Thank you so much for the bit, sir. Words to live by. Nepotism is a key factor in the Royal Navy. Oh, hello, Dutchy. Good to see you there, sir. Remember, gentlemen, remember the wise words of someone whom I forget. Only oh, thank you, Frat. The best bit of advice I can give you in day-to-day life, remember, only ugly people complain about nepotism. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I need to do a posture inspection. There we go. Yes. Remember, gentlemen. Oh, my word. Pratt, thank you so much, sir. Hang on. This doesn't look very safe. Wow, I might be in some significant amount of danger here. This is bad. Thank you so much for all the oh my god. Are you having fun with the leapfrog thing there? Right, here we are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right, lower the anchor. We're going to crash. We're going to crash. Lower the anchor. Lower the anchor. Look at that. Like a glove. Like an ill-fitting, poorly made glove. Are you enjoying yourself with that? You don't have to say what we're thinking about my personal appearance. Hey, look, no comment will be made. I need to see if my ship is... We are taking on water. Thank you so much for all the bits, gentlemen. You are very much enjoying that leapfrog song, aren't you? One staff officer jumped right over the other staff officer's back. Leapfrog. They were only playing leapfrog. They were only playing leapfrog. And I forgot the rest of it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. At the start. Did it crash, did it? I hope it didn't crash. Is it saying it crashed? Oh, what was that? That didn't sound good. Thank you so much for the bits, gentlemen. Thank you so much for the bits, chaps. I greatly appreciate it so much. I also heard gunshots. So... Oh, God! There it is! Oh, my word, that was an actual person. I didn't even know. They're going to be very disappointed looting my vessel. Who's got the biggest penis battle? Right. Gentlemen, if you have entered a dick measuring contest on who can give the most bits, you know, and you're battling a lady, let me tell you, you've started with the world's coolest handicap. Right, here we are. Something's got a whopper. Right. He's burning my bloody ship! I want to shoot him dead. Alright, come back here. Of all the things I want to do, shooting you dead is the main one. Right, I'm closing him with the sword. And where did he go? Oh, that cheeky git. Oh, there he is. Right, let's stab him. Come on! Yeah, this is just absolutely useless, isn't it? No, stay still. Stay still! I want to stab you in the face! There you go. Look at that. Don't you feel like a right man there? Right, there we are. That's that sorted. Is being stabbed in the face. Oh, God. Okay, this could be a problem. This could be a bit of a problem. Where's my... Oh, God. Everything's on fire. Okay, that's good. Let's do that. Okay. I've got some good news, gentlemen. Because the ship is sinking, it's putting out most of the fire. The other problem is the ship is slowly sinking. So we're going to need to find a very immediate solution to this. A very immediate solution. Oh, God. We were almost dead. That's not good. Right, let's do this. Oh, we already have that. Okay. Let's start repairing. Thank you so much for the... I must ask the question to avoid American confusion. We don't call them Chris, we call them Royal Highness, lovely jubbly, cracking, snap-tapping delights, don't we, Lord Henry? We certainly do. You're quite right, you're quite right. And if you misuse the name, I'm afraid it's the death penalty. You know, people often complain that we use the death penalty far too much for such things. I think it was, if you don't call them Chris, obviously, you know, you get the death penalty. Amnesty International said tough but fair, and I'm, you know, I'm... Oh dear. We were shot in the face. We were shot in the face. Thank you all so much for the bits, by the way. Speaking of bits, I'm going to... Oh, God, he's firebombing our ship. We've probably lost our ship now, haven't we? I had no idea what I was doing. I'm fine. There we are. Come on, I just want to... He's sinking our beautiful vessel. Thank you for the bits competition, gentlemen. I very much appreciate it. Uh-oh. Not this again. Right, I'm going to shoot him in the face one more time. Okay, where's he gone? Right. He must be abiding by. There he is. There we are. There we go. I'm going to close him with the sword. Right, you better hope the shot kill. Yeah, that's right, you fat bastard. You creature. Okay, come on. Come back. Come shoot me. Come on. Come on. Come on, laddie. Come on. That's right. That's right. That's right. Come on. What can you do? You can't. Oh, dear. He got me. He got me. He got me rather good, it must be said. Okay. Fair work to him. Fair work to him. You best leave port. You might be right on that one. I best leave, but bloody easier said than done. Especially with the bloody battle of star power going on here. I need to make a something to gamble those bits or whatever. Goodness me. I wish I knew how the currency worked. We fully endorse gambling on this stream, by the way. We encourage you to do it. It makes you a cool person. No, you come back here. You come back here. Alright, he's underwater. This is turning into like Jaws or something. There he is. There we are. Right, there's one shot. There we are. There's another. You stay still, sir. You fat git. Where have you gone? There you are. There we are. Right, let's close in and stab him in the face. Where's my sword? No, running is not going to help you on this occasion. No, stay still. Stay still so I can stab you with the... Oh, God. Why is his gun so much better than mine? Right, stay still, you fat swine. No, stop it. They need to do a PvP update. This is just nonsense. Stay still so I can stab you in the face, you absolute Jiminy Crockett piece of crap. There you are. Look at that. You're dead. That's how it should be. That's what you deserve. Not what I deserve, obviously. I'm so much better than that. Right. There we are. Let's put the fire out on our ship and let's cast away because, oh God, that's... It'll buff out. It'll buff out. Don't even worry. It's going to buff out. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We'll buff out. I got a plan. Right. Here's the plan. Okay, I need to get to the anchor as quickly as I possibly can. It's going to buff right out, boys. Don't even worry about it. It'll buff. These things always do. These things always do. Right. Okay. Anchor good. Let's go. Right. Can we... There we are. Okay, let's go. Let's go. It'll buff out. Yes, the ship is a bit on the toasty side. It's going to buff out. You won't even know. It's basically just body damage at this point. Okay. Can you stop being on fire, please? Uh-oh. This is going well. Stop burning, please. I am trying to make you not be on fire, please. Oh, God. Right. Hopefully, more flooding is going to do it. And we crashed. Well, this is bloody useless. Oh, God. We are in a spot of... This is a bit of a pickle, gentlemen. We are in a bit of a pickle. Hold on. I'll sort this somehow. It'll buff out. It'll buff out. Oh, my word. That's a lot of water. Best start repairing it, I suppose. We've got wood. We've got wood. Right, repair the hole. There we are. They won't even know. They won't even... Oh, dear. This could be a problem. Okay. Problems mainly solved. That's not... Oh, no. I'm not sure there's any saving this. Okay, we would have to bail out the rest of the bloody ocean. We did our best. Okay. So... Minor observation here. We might be in a bit of a pickle. Our ship sunk. These things happen, gentlemen. And I think it's important not to play the blame game here. Okay, what have you been doing in chat? Something about a court-martial. I'm not getting a court-martial. I did nothing wrong. Other than killed a man in cold blood. 2, 3 times? I think it was probably 2 times, wasn't it? Yes, please return to my ship. This has been a valuable learning experience. Okay. I think we've all learned a valuable lesson here. We've all learned a very valuable lesson. Don't mess with the fat people. Is that a snake? Oh, pig! Look at that, I want it. Oh, look at that. Local native wildlife. Ow! Come on! What? How did he kill me? Didn't even lunge at me. Or was he a spitting cobra? Okay. Never trust anyone with a sloop. Yeah, words to live by, I think. Right, I don't need help. Trust me, I'm doing perfectly well at my own. Why must you fight, party? Make farts, not war. Or whatever the saying is. Right, let's try that again, but this time, let's not. The cobra killed us from a range, so there seems only one reasonable option. I know Steve Irwin would be very unhappy with what I just did, but he's not here right now. No, you stay there. No, 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 no. Stay still, please. No, stop it. Stop it while I try and shoot you in the face. There we are. Problem solved. First time, you all saw it. I was about to say, the angle of that made it look like my ship was on fire. To war. You're going to war, are you, party? That was Indian Assassin. Oh, I see. I see, I see. Hello, Princess. Good to see you. Right, I'm going to start lighting things on fire. No, I'm going to start cooking things. Right, cook the pork. Cook the snake. Right, where's our next swashbuckling adventure? We are on the edge of the map. Let's just loose the anchor, see what happens. Let's go towards that. The ominous skull-looking thing. It'll be fine, won't it? Sure it will. Sure we don't even need to worry about anything. Which way is it going? Okay, there we are. We're facing to the wind. Oh, sorry. I'll do a posture inspection. There we are. Right, look at that. There we go. There we are, look at that. Huzzah! Right, is my snake cooked? No, it is not. Yes, it is. Is this cooked? If I get food poisoning, I'm going to be in a spot of bother. It probably won't be good, will it? Right, let's go for the ominous skull. I'm sure we're going to find something. You know time to take the prize. Say around 2 minutes before you run around again. Right, dude, you shut your mouth, sir. You shut your mouth. There is, oh God, a process to this. And granted, I may not have that process down, but I try. God knows I try. We completely admit, okay, we're going to go for this way. This will be fine. He ate raw meat. No, it'd be fine. Wasn't raw. It was just very lightly cooked. It was, you know, it was rare. It was rare. As rare as unicorn meat. There we are, that's definitely cooked. Look at that. Okay, we can deal with that. That's good. That's good. Food provisions cooked. That's what we like to hear. The provisions of food have been granted to us. This bounty of the ocean. What was that? Or you looked away and you were sick. I don't think that's true. That can't be true. I would have heard me vomiting. I'm very loud, if you don't already know. Right, let's go on here. See if we can broadcast to the world. I want to see if there's any fellows out there. Here we are. We'll go on top of here. Okay, we're going to go back down. Oh dear. And we're going to raise the sail so we don't crash. There we go. Wasn't there some ominous skull or something here? There we go. We're coming into port. That's how we signal now. Chat, back me up. What are we backing up on? I'm confused and lost and frankly scared, to be honest with you. Where was the big ominous skull? I swear it was around here. And what's this as well? Vote to cancel. Okay, I cancelled the quest. That's probably fine. Yes, the bugle! Truly inspirational. Absolutely. As it should be. Right. Okay, they're already on their thing there, so I'm not going to bother with that. Because we got absolutely annihilated. We could go this way, though. That might work. Sod it, let's go this way. Let's get our fishing rod out, shall we? Henry is a very sick man. Is that right? Shut your mouth, Artie. No one asked your opinion. You tasteless mortal. Right. Here we are. Let's do some music, shall we? How do I change it? Where are we? Oh yeah, because it was Ten Bear's birthday. He's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us. There we go, look at that. Now, do we have anything that's... oh, actually, we just have this, don't we? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ten Bears. Happy birthday to you. I'm liking this music. This is good. Okay, I'll do it just for you again. Right, everyone in chat say happy birthday to Ten Bears as well, because it's his birthday. When do you request your letter? Letters are being sent off tomorrow, so don't you worry about that. How to? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ten Bears. Happy birthday to you. There we are. You got it. Are you happy? I'm happy. Let's do Boatswain Bill. Here we are. Do do. Da 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 da. Smelly welly fart, absolutely. There we go. Right. We should actually probably stop being, you know, Jack Sparrow levels of competent and probably actually do something. I'm going to turn to catch the wind like a true nautical professional. Watch me. Watch me unfurl it and watch me go. Like the hero of the ocean. The sailor of the seven seas. They have run out of epitaphs for me, but you can make your own up. Wait, there's a giant shark. Where? When did you see a shark? I didn't see a shark. Did we see a shark? I'm not imagining things, am I? Am I going balmy? Where was the shark? Yeah, look at that little rinky-dink islander. Right. What's that? And that looks like a watchtower of some description. Let's go to that. That's usually a sign of safety. Maybe there's skeletons. If there's skeletons, you know what that means. There's murder. We like murder. In your own mind, because I lied. Right, thank you, Gavin. Really pulling out a good one for all the boys and girls here, aren't we? Really, you know, helping really put us all at ease as we sail these vast and endless oceans. This are, of course, bordered, so it kind of defeats the point of what I'm saying. But my point being... Thank you, Gavin. You're a creature. Right, let's observe. So we're going headlong into whatever this is. And we're going to create a mess. But it's going to be a fun mess. They're firing at us with cannon already. Let's see. Right, if I give this a slight turn... There we are. Right. I can drop the anchor. And if I drop it about here, it should. There we are. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Station on that is fantastic. Use a cannon. Let's raise it up a bit. You never claimed you were here to help. Okay. You got me on that one. There we go. Look at that. I wonder if there's anything actually on here. Did I just, you know, come on here and do nothing? It's possible. We never know. Maybe there's some loot or something. We can't be too sure of these matters. Not unless we investigate. Boy, do I want to investigate. There's barrels? There's coconut. That's something, I suppose. And there's ammunition. Oh, it's shiny! Oh, Farty, thank you so much, lad. Right, where did the shiny go? Farty, I got distracted now. Now there's no shiny. Oh, look! A bottle! What's the message in the bottle? Ah, a new title. Isn't that good? Right, quest received. How do I do the quest? Where on earth is my vessel again? Oh, there it is. Wow, sleep deprivation is really getting me, gentlemen, let me tell you. Right. That's not really anything helpful for me, is it, the gunpowder? If anything, that's going to be a liability. Why does it always sound like there's a bloody pterodactyl on these islands? I know it's like a vulture or something, but my point stands. Right. Enjoy your story making, sir. Is this multiplayer? It certainly is. If the bottle doesn't contain rum, it isn't interesting. Words to live by. Words to live by. Right. How do we do something? Maybe it's appearing on our thingamabobby. Navigation table, that's the one. I got there in the end. Maybe. Perhaps I did. Okay, it's not appearing. You know what that means? At least I hope so, because I have no idea what it means myself. Are any of these ours? Nope. 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 Okay. I probably should have bought someone a tad more experience who knows what they're doing. But we made the mistake. We made the mistake. It's your turn to be Kieran. What are we talking about? Open the bottle. How do we open the bottle? I have no bottle. They have taken away my one vessel of consuming alcohol. It is gone now. It is gone. How will we cope? How will we ever cope? I'm sure we'll find a way somehow. Or some way. Some measure of doing it. Let me see. Gentlemen, stop fighting whose turn it is to be the colonel. Otherwise, I'll turn this vessel around. And it'll be very soon. Oh, look at that. There's a tornado. We're going to that one. I have no idea what that means. It can only be a good sign, though. I'm certain of it. My intuition's telling me that that means safety. So we're going for it. Okay. There we are. My intuition's never been wrong about anything ever. So that can only be a sign of good things to come. There are rocks ahead of us. We best avoid them. Gentlemen, make sure to spread the word on... Don't you worry, Farty. I always spread your beautiful, beautiful word. The same way you spread your beautiful, beautiful cheeks. Right, we're going into the tornado of death and destruction because, quite frankly, gives us something to do. And I'm not very smart, as you've probably mostly gathered. So it's sort of a win-win situation. Maybe more so for the tornado than me, but either way, let's get something done. Okay, let's turn it to catch the wind as well. Sorry, gentlemen, I am operating on an hour of sleep in the past 32 hours. How's things this evening? It's going well, Mr. Cheese. How's it going for you, sir? You having a good time? You enjoying yourself? Okay, I see the tornado. That's good. That means that it definitely has healing properties. I'm certain of it. Do I have enough cannonballs? I did not mean to do that. No one saw me. No one can prove it. It didn't happen. Right. Glad to hear that things are going well for you lot. Right. We shall say right, get it on. The tiredness. It's slowly getting there. Oh yeah, I forgot we're not on hold bar, so you can preload cannons without there being any daisy chain explosion. No, I'm not very good at the whole English language thing, despite it being my first language, which, you know, may come as a shock to some of you. I know that a lot of you were very much rooting for my Kenyan heritage to be a reality, but alas, it isn't so. I've been told if I do it one more time, I won't be allowed in the corner shop anymore. Right, let's see if we can advance on that position. Party pants, more like sharty pants. Yeah, what do you make of that, party? What do you make of that? Bet you feel like a silly bugger now, don't you? Yes, you do. First language, does that imply you speak? No, dudes, remember that is a banned word in the chat. Oh, look at that! It's a ghost ship! It's 2 ghost ships. Well, we can take him. Oh, there's 3. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of ghost ships, but I think with the right enthusiasm and a good temperament, we're going to be able to take them down. So, all we need to do, half furl our mast, adjust for the coursing somehow, and we'll pick our target. Does he even know? Do you need a gun? I do need a gun, and quite a big one actually. Okay, here we are. Okay, this is where it's going to start getting interesting, boys. We're going to start engaging at them. I do know Sea of Thieves tends not to glorify those sort of differences? Distances. Sure, but I do not know what on earth has gotten into me other than sleep deprivation. I say 2 minutes before you're at the bottom. Right. Okay, I'm here to prove you wrong. 1 hour of sleep and the right temperament is all it takes to take these buggers out. And boy, are we going to do it. Watch this. Right, unfurl the main sail and charge headlong into the fleet. I can only see good things coming of this. Only the bravest captains would try something so diabolically stupid. That's why they're the greats. Because they survived long enough to be great. How many coins for me to take a nap? It might just happen automatically at this rate. I'll be on it. Oh my word. The Haunting of Snake Island. That's a big holiday. Mind you, I suppose it's designed to be. Okay. Right. Sailing headlong into the fleet. That's what we did at Trafalgar. That's what we'll do here. Granted, Trafalgar had significantly more shit. Wow, we are woefully outnumbered. I don't even know if we're going to survive this one at all. Okay, right, looks like it's that time, is it? Right, fire off shot. Oh, did I accidentally hit him? I did. Okay. Well, we can deal with that. Fire shot. No, you don't. There we are. Right, let's get the shot off on him. Right, let's unfurl our mast. No, unfurl, I said. Okay. Note to self. Do not... can you colonize a ghost? I'm sure I can. And by God, I'm going to try. I tell you, ectoplasm is going to be the least of their worries. Right, let's see. Okay. No fire position. That's fine. These things happen. Because we got to go for the main event. Whoever took our bloody car stuff. Right, there we are. We should have fire ready on her. Let's engage. Hopefully, did I overshoot? No, I didn't do it. Ow. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Right, turn up. What the place is that one? Okay. Maybe I bit off more than I could chew here. But I've got some. Oh dear. Okay. So no one actually saw that happen. Henry's crew have abandoned me again. There was no Henry's crew. It was just how it went. Okay, hopefully I respawn back in time before we sink. Right. Okay, Ferryman. Put us back on board our vessel. Ideally before we sink, and more ideally before we crash, because otherwise we're going to look like idiots. And that's one thing I cannot abide, is looking like an idiot. People have an opinion of me as being a high, sophisticated man. I don't mean high as it... Ooh, yeah. No, we're not doing this again. Right. Wooden plank. Come on. There we are. No sinking, please. No. No, 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 no. No. Not today, not today, not today. Right, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. There we are. Right, look at that. Problem solved. Problem is not solved. Okay, right. We're dealing with the situation. It's all under control. I may know that this looks quite chaotic. Rather, not that I may know. I know this looks rather chaotic, but this is all a situation under full control. We can deal with this. That's big. Okay, let's fire. Fire! There we go. Right, look at that. Load the cannonball and fire the cannonball. Can I shoot the cannon? There we are. Look at that. Oh, here we go. How many more before she sinks? We sunk her. Huzzah! Look at that. Ghost ship. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are fast approaching. Right, go on. Turn. Okay. Let's take out the rest of these ships. Okay. This could be a problem. This could be a problem. We're not sinking. We are far from sinking. We are doing fine. There is no siege at passing, say. The Nox event is under containment. All the other reassuring things. They are going to ram it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we are sinking. We are sinking. I was incorrect. We are sinking. We are sinking! Okay. There is no sound. There is no siege at passing say. There is no siege at passing say. The Nox event is under control. There is no siege at passing say. Maybe I can get on for dear life as we go down. Or maybe not. It was worth a try. Right. I tell you what, gentlemen. I am going to call it there because I have realised that tiredness is getting to me. You can probably see my eyes sinking into my skull. We're surrounded by explosives. So, stick around. We're going to go and raid another person on the stream. I don't know whom as of yet. But we'll see what happens when we get there. So, thank you all for joining me. Thank you for all my new followers. Go follow me on TikTok and YouTube and all of those good places. And we'll go raid someone. Right, see you later. See you later.